Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the small forward position. And for the Pacers, Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. Halliburton in the backcourt, Nembhard to his side. And it's Nesmith in at the 3, the small forward. Too open that time, made it look too easy.
And it's SGA showing he can play without the ball.
The 11-footer, Halliburton with the bucket.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Holmgren sets the screen for Dort. Offline with his 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Outside Turner. Nembhard finds Siakam. In the corner, it's Nesmith. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Halliburton. And he drops it in from the low post. Halliburton's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal.
The Thunder with another miss. The Pacers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Siakam. Turner with a screen on Holmgren. Siakam misses.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And stolen by Siakam. One-on-one fast break. Here's Turner, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Nice find by Halliburton. Just a great feel for the game.
Outside, Dort. Outside, Williams. Holmgren wide open. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Ball stolen. 3 on 3. Here's Turner. That's tipped. Here's Hartenstein. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shakes him. No good. The Pacers have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Nembhard with it. Turner inside. Gilgeous-Alexander covering.
And he is a load inside. Turner can back anybody down to get to his sweet spot.
And Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen. You should.
These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top 3-point shooters in the playoffs. Well, you look at Nesmith, second in the league, extremely accurate from beyond the arc.
He is having so much success from beyond the three-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That is his first foul of the game. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And here is Williams. Nesmith covering. Clock at 6. Williams gets the bucket.
And Jalen Williams had a plan there to outwork the defense. He knows you got to bring it to the paint.
The Pacers have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Now Nembhard, still yet to score, trains it from beyond the arc. Thunder trailing by 3. It's to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's good on the 3-ball. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
Revenge. Alexander coming right back for 3 of his own.
Nembhard with it. Turner for 3. Rebound by Williams.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Again, the Thunder score.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
For Indiana, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Back to Halliburton. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 10.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. Jacks up a 3. Unable to get that one. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. Score of the basket is 3rd after 5 shots.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Shoots off the step back. And it's Halliburton missing.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you want him taking that kind of shot.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 8.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
The Pacers have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Back to Nembhard. Up and in on the way. And the Pacers lead by 3.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 10 points for him. Dort kicks to Holmgren. Williams attacking. And it's sent back by Turner.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels at rising up and denying those shots. This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Hartenstein with the screen on Halliburton. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Siakam kicks to Halliburton. Nembhard the pass to Halliburton. Back to Nembhard. Launches it. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
Yeah, you saw the communication breakdowns defensively, just giving up way too many open looks.
Well, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help. Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Toppin, he's checked in for Miles Turner. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Aaron Nesmith. Shepard's checked in for Andrew Nembhard. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Aaron Wiggins comes in for Chet Holmgren. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Dort. And it's Alex Caruso in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Siakam, that's good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Caruso, the pass to Wiggins. Pass to Williams. Fires from deep. And it's McConnell with the rebound.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Now, here's Siakam. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. And now it's a 9-point Indiana lead. Mathurin against Williams. Pass to Joe. A 3-ball. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one. McConnell kicks to Toppin. Siakam against Williams. Releases from 15. Siakam misses. Thunder trailing by 6. Here's Caruso. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Pacers.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball. Looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal, and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
The free throw drops for Caruso. Both shots good from the stripe. And here is Siakam. He's got 5. Outside Mathurin. The 3. Caruso grabs the miss.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Toppin against Williams. Siakam, right side. Pass to McConnell. Toppin kicks to McConnell. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Here's Siakam. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
The offensive versatility of Pascal Siakam. He can hit shots from a variety of spots.
To Joe, fires the 3. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Thunder trailing by 6. Williams passes to Caruso. Now here's Williams. Back to Caruso. There's the 3. It's good from long range. Caruso's got 5.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Furphy. Toppin against Wiggins. Toppin kicks to McConnell. Takes the 3. Wiggins with the rebound. Oklahoma City shooting 47% from the field to start things off. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Here's Williams. Toppin pulls it in.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Here's Furphy. Mathurin finds Siakam. Fires away from outside. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Pacers up 3. Don't go anywhere, folks. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we have seen from Indiana. What do you think?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
Indiana leading by 3. Taking a look at the Thunder. Aaron Wiggins is out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Williams. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Joe in at the shooting guard. Tapping kicks to Halliburton. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Here's Mathurin. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Mathurin comfortable there from the mid-range.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Halliburton inside the three-point line. A rebound by Gilgeous-Alexander. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Rebound goes to the Pacers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And Bryant kicks to Halliburton. Pass to Toppin. Bryant with it. Covered by Joe. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is second.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
A free throw drops for Bryant.
I like what Thomas Bryant gives to this team. This is a solid shooting big, helps stretch out the offensive opportunities. And because of that size, he's still willing and able to finish.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 4-point game. Caruso, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Sent back by Bryant.
All the length of Thomas Bryant involved in that block.
McConnell, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And the Pacers lead by 6. Now, Joe. A beautiful reverse layup. Joe's got his second bucket tonight.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Halliburton with it. Williams picks him up. Toppin sets a screen for McConnell. Traps in the tray. McConnell's got 5.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got a shadow him out there.
To Joe from deep. It's rebounded by Tyrese Halliburton. Indiana leading by 7. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. McConnell finds Halliburton, and that one is good. He's got 12.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped him seize control.
Joe. He has 5. Releases. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field. For Indiana, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Bryant with a screen on Caruso. And it's Mathurin missing.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Williams. Indiana's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Williams against Bryant. Pass to Mathurin. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Matherin's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Bounce pass, Joe. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
Gilgeous-Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
Toppin sets a screen for Halliburton. No good with the triple.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Williams can't hit. Indiana leading by 6. McConnell scanning the floor. Pass to Mathurin. The tray. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Wiggins up top. He's covered by McConnell. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Thomas Bryant. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. Neesmith, he's checked in for Benedict Mathurin. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Indiana's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Siakam passes to Neesmith. Out to Turner. Fires for 3. Drains the three-pointer. Turner's got 9.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Halliburton's got 5 rebounds tonight. And they call an illegal screen here.
That's their first of the game, though, so sharp passing has helped them to craft this lead. That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor, not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guy. Holmgren, he's checked in for Wiggins. Thunder trailing by 6. Outside, Dort. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Holmgren. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And they haven't worked it inside as much as they did earlier in the game. Now that they have the lead, they don't seem as determined to pound it down low.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the growth that Shea has shown over the years, it has come on so fast with how he has improved, but he's adding to his game.
Turner passes to Neesmith. Back to Nembhard. Halliburton outside. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Halliburton missing. Thunder trailing by 3. To Holmgren. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Siakam.
Oh, so slippery in there. Gilgeous-Alexander makes great adjustments to get what he wants.
2 shots.
And he makes the first.
You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has so many of the qualities that you want in a leader. He fights, he's energetic, he's a team-first guy, and he just looks for ways to get his guys fired up.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
And Turner kicks to Halliburton. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner. 14 points for Tyrese Halliburton. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 19. And it's all evened up. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 22.
It's first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
Right side Turner. It's stolen by Hartenstein. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
Nembhard with it. Halliburton outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Halliburton's got it all tied up now for the Pacers. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. And it's sent back by Turner. Halliburton on the wing. He's defended by Hartenstein. Now Nembhard. Turner with a screen on George. A shot by Nembhard, no good.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times. Well, the fact that he has that many rebounds for a guy of his size and stature shows you he truly cares about grabbing possessions off the rim.
Turner with a screen on George. Sinks the triple. Now it's a 3-point Pacer lead.
0 defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open 3.
Outside Williams. Pulls up. High post. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist by Williams. Williams has got 4 assists now tonight. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. TJ McConnell, he's checked in for the Pacers. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. McConnell sets a screen for Siakam. Here's Nembhard. He's got 5. Turner for 3. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And Holmgren possesses sky-high potential. His length and versatility making him such an intriguing prospect.
The Thunder shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. Free throw drops for Holmgren.
Well, the all-around game of Chet Holmgren is very, very impressive. The scary part is he's going to get better.
He doesn't get the second one.
And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead.
Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. That shot off. Excellent D there from Williams.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Williams. Now Holmgren. 5 to shoot. Hartenstein with the screen on McConnell. Turner with the steal.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
McConnell against Caruso. Turner looking around. From 12 feet out. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Nembhard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Sweet pass from Turner. He's really been working on his ability to pass the ball.
Pass to Holmgren. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Hartenstein passes to Williams. To the right side. For 3, Holmgren. Nembhard grabs the board. Indiana leading. Nesmith with the ball. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Williams. Indiana shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Aaron Nesmith.
And the first one drops. And so Nesmith nails both of them.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Here's Caruso. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
The Thunder have been good at the free throw line in this one, 7 of 8. First free throw is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Pacers leading by 3. Siakam passes to McConnell. Now here's Turner. He's defended by Hartenstein. Turner inside. He's against Hartenstein. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
This is his first free throw of the game. No good on that one.
You just look at the trajectory of Turner's career. He was raw coming into the league, up and down for a number of years, but when he put it all together, he became the total package.
He hits the second from the line. They play the clock right, they can go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Dort passes to Williams. Outside, Dort. Holmgren sets the screen for Dort. The Thunder with another miss. Indiana leading by 4. Now, here's Nesmith. 5 points in the game. To the middle. with 4 seconds on the clock. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Pacers lead by 4. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
The bench has stepped up to where I could see a couple of those guys closing out this game.
Yeah, we'll see how the second half goes, but they may have earned that right, given the way they came in and changed things.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Halliburton in the backcourt. Nembhard to his side. The forward spots with Nesmith and Siakam. And it's Turner in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half with. Holmgren in the post. Covered by Siakam. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
And we're all too familiar with these kind of outbursts from SGA.
Halliburton kicks to Siakam. Back to Halliburton. Score the basket. His 8 for 13 from the floor.
Yeah, it's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Halliburton with the steal. Pass to Nesmith. Stolen by Dort. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Halliburton picks him up.
Gilgeous-Alexander, fantastic concentration.
We've seen them struggle on the half-court offense.
I had a coach that once told me sometimes guys just try to self-will it too much, whether it's getting out on the break or scoring in the half court. You've got to do it as a unit. Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Siakam outside. Nesmith, the pass to Nembhard. Misses the 3. Thunder trailing by 3. It's Dort on the wing. Back to Williams. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. The long distance 3 is buried. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points now in just the second half. The Pacers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
All right, fans, it's dance break time.
And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Tyrese Halliburton on top. And, of course, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
Halliburton kicks to Turner. Pass to Halliburton. Beyond the arc. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
Halliburton has that kind of ability. An awkward release, but man, is he consistent with it.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside.
But
Only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
On the wing, Turner, defended by Holmgren. Inside. Here's Hartenstein. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Turner for 3. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Siakam against Dort. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with the screen on Halliburton. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Here's Turner. Buries the jumper to finish the break. Turner's got 12 points in the game.
Hustle play by Turner in transition, giving his all to be there to finish that fast break.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the turnover again by Oklahoma City. Indiana leading by 5. Pass to Nembhard. Halliburton deciding where to go with it. Here's Nesmith. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 3 assists in the game. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. On the wing, Williams. To Holmgren. Knocks down the 3 ball. 7 points in the game.
And I love the competitive edge Holmgren plays with, coming right back with his own triple.
Left side, Halliburton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Williams.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3 ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
That's good from Halliburton.
And Halliburton, the guy you just continue to see grow game by game, an exceptional talent and a great mind.
Halliburton hits them both. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They trail by 7. Down low, here's Williams. It's rebounded by Nesmith.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
To the paint. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
For Indiana, they have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Aaron Nesmith. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Caruso's checked in. That's good from Halliburton.
So valuable to this team. Halliburton gives them whatever they need when they need it. This guy is both patient and prolific.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Indiana leading by 10. Siakam with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Halliburton for 3. Thunder with the rebound. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Mathurin against Caruso. And here is Williams. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this league.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. Pass to Turner from outside the arc. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That'll be his second foul of the game. Thunder trailing by 8. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Here are your Pacers record dance crew. Nobody do it, fans. Clap your hands for the Pacers record dance crew.
Hartenstein passes to Caruso. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Dort. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by Turner. And here are the Pacers now. They're on a 13-5 run here. Halliburton outside. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Halliburton's got the lead up to 10 now for the Pacers. Outside Williams. It's a nice pass in by Oklahoma City. And that one's good. Caruso's got 9.
This is an area where Lou Dort is trying to become more effective as a playmaker.
Halliburton kicks to Siakam. Looking to get back on track here. And that one is off. Excellent D there from Williams. Hartenstein with it. Mathurin picks him up. Williams' shot is off. Pacers leading by 7. Mathurin finds Turner, and it's Turner finishing it off.
And you know how hard Turner goes. Has the strength needed to work through the contact and finish.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Miles Turner.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Thunder trailing by 10. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Now, here's Dort. Nembhard covering, and the dunk by Hartenstein.
Starting the offense, Dort reading the defense and made the right call in that pick and roll.
Pass to Nembhard. Siakam against Williams. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. And finished off by Williams.
So quick in that open floor, Jalen Williams.
And here's Halliburton. He's got 32. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Halliburton's got 34 points.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Williams passes to Dort. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And the defender went for it. The pump fake from Dort got him out of position. He draws a shooting foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. No good on the free throw.
Luguentz Dort continues to find ways to impress you and expand his offensive game, but he knows he's coming to the league as a defender, and he takes a tremendous amount of pride in it.
The Pacers making a change here. Toppin's checked in. Williams, he's checked in for the Thunder. Wiggins comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And the second free throw, good.
Wiggins Dort, just a guy who puts his head down and goes to work. He gives every bit of focus on every play, and teammates love what he brings to the court.
Outside Mathurin. Ball's not loose. Caruso with the steal. Pass to Williams. Fades away. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. 6 points here for Jalen Williams. Halliburton passes to Toppin. Back to Halliburton. Siakam, a screen on Caruso. Here's Halliburton. That shot off the mark. Williams with the defensive effort. Toppin with the steal. Pass to Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. On the 3 off target. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for Oklahoma City. It's a 5-point game. Outside Williams. Over Mathurin. The shot by Williams, no good.
His shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Siakam, that's good.
2 gritty points from Siakam. That's a tough one.
1:37 left to play here in the third. Williams kicks to Dort. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Dort's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Mathurin with the ball. Now defended by Wiggins. Second shot opportunity. Pass to Nembhard. Tapping a screen on Dort. Nembhard connects from 3-point range. Nembhard's got 10 points.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give.
Williams can't hit. Pacers leading by 7. Halliburton for 3. And Indiana, another 3.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Knocked away. Halliburton with the steal. Here's Mathurin. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now it's a 12-point Indiana lead.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
To halt the run, Dort misses.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Siakam inside. Halliburton for 3. They get the rebound. Tyrese Halliburton has been on display for the Pacers. He's raised his 3-point total to 6 now. Rick Carlisle had some words for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Hey, defense, great job. Talking, helping, terrific, all right? Stay with it.
And Rick Carlisle moments ago amped up about their defensive effort, just telling them to stay the course.
And there is nothing a coach likes more than when all 5 guys are sacrificing to get stops.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. They've got Isaiah Joe. Aaron Wiggins is out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Williams. And it's Gilgeous Alexander in at the point guard. Pass to Joe. Launches a 3. Nailed from 3-point land.
On the finishing end in the catch and shoot, Joe is deadly.
Halliburton with it. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. It's Joe on the wing. He's covered by Halliburton. Now, Joe. And the lead is down inside single digits. Joe's got 5 points now this quarter.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Halliburton outside. Outside Mathurin. Oh, good on the triple.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Joe finds Wiggins. That one falls.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Indiana leading by 7. Here's McConnell. Now, here is Halliburton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Can't be overzealous with Halliburton. When you are, he embraces that, and he got the whistle.
For the PACERS, Tyrese Halliburton, 2 shots.
The first one falls. And Indiana making a change here. Nembhard's checked in. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Dort's checked in. And he can't hit the second.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
Caruso, bounce pass. Dort misses.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Bryant the pass to Toppin. And a wide open look for Mathurin. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Thunder trailing by 8. Outside, Dort. It's a nice passing by Oklahoma City here.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a good job of just staying aggressive, and that just forces the defense to do something.
Gilgeous-Alexander, 2 shots.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And here's Halliburton. Halliburton on the wing. And another one falls.
And he's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And how about this? He now holds the team's single-game record for postseason scoring. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. Perfect on the shot, swishes it through. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13 points in the second half. Toppin with it. Pass to Halliburton. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot's good from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 7 now in this quarter.
There's so much about Halliburton that shows that he plays well beyond his years.
And what a response from these incredible fans, so in tune with the game and what he's accomplished.
He's got the franchise record for points in a playoff game. He is going off when it matters most. It's Dort on the wing. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Efficiency has been the hallmark right now down the stretch. He is making the most of his opportunities.
Now Nembhard. Halliburton for three. Good on the three-point shot. Halliburton's got 47 points.
And until he cools off, I keep the ball in his hand.
Wiggins, a screen on Halliburton. Wiggins passes to Dort. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. A wide open look here for Caruso. And right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Pass to Halliburton. Good, another from three.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
Halliburton outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is an advantage of having size in the backcourt. Halliburton using that length to cause trouble.
And he knocks down the first one. Some changes for Indiana. Turner's checked in for Thomas Bryant. And it's Pascal Siakam in for Toppin. And then for Oklahoma City, Hartenstein's checked in for Williams. And Jalen Williams is subbed in for Wiggins. And he makes the first but misses the second. Hartenstein with it. Now guarded by Siakam. Dort misses.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And it's crucial that Turner remains assertive like this because it's how he's going to get these calls.
At the line, for Indiana, Miles Turner. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Turner. All three of those good from Turner.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
Over in the corner, Dort. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Caruso, no good. Pacers leading by 9. Nembhard, the pass to Mathurin. Pass to Turner. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. And that's now 19 points for Miles Turner.
Using a unique blend of power and finesse, Turner can make some tough baskets down low.
Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Indiana. Mathurin's got his 4th rebound in this one. Off target with his 3.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Williams scanning the floor. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Here's Nembhard. Caruso with the steal. To the inside, Williams. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent.
Time for your Indiana Pacers, everyone. Let's get excited.
Neesmith, he's checked in for Benedict Mathurin. Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I heard Rick Carlisle during that last break talking with the team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. And when that three goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. There's Siakam. Halliburton outside. And again for three.
And talk about stepping up. He's having a playoff game these fans won't ever forget.
That last three means he's got the most threes in a single playoff game in franchise history. And with that shot, the Indiana leaders cut down to 9 in the bucket from Hartenstein.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Nembhard with it. Lets it go with a three. And Indiana, another three.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Dort kicks to Holmgren. For three, Williams. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Well, you can see his struggles from the field, and I think it's really starting to get to him.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, with great length and movement skills, Siakam is a load inside.
Pascal Siakam, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Such a head scratcher to think that Pascal Siakam started playing this game at the age of 17. Really speaks to his work ethic.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And right now, at about 85% from the line, that's up from where it was in that first half.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Gilgeous-Alexander's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Thunder. Siakam outside. Pass to Neesmith. Now Siakam. He's guarded by Williams.
And you hear this crowd. They know he just set the three-point single-game playoff record.
Well, they've seen lots of stars over the years. But this guy, he has the most threes in a single game for their team.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Siakam hits them both.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Trailing by 13. To the wing on the left. Holmgren dishes to Williams. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And Williams has shot it at 50% for a season on corner threes, so yeah, you just can't let him get those off.
Pacers leading by 10. Now Nembhard. Halliburton outside. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Williams for three. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Has to be some expectation that Williams will take that shot. He has the green light from three-point land.
Now, here's Siakam. Here's the three. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. A minute 50 left in the game. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots over Nembhard. And with that shot, the Indiana lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Gilgeous-Alexander. Indiana's gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. Here's Siakam. Out to Turner. Pass to Neesmith. It's Nembhard on the wing. Turner. And Turner throws it down.
And a big night for Miles Turner so far. Really playing hard, trying to make every possession count.
Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. From past the arc. And the three ball is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 53.
Gilgeous-Alexander gonna celebrate that one.
Here's Siakam. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
2 shots. Pascal Siakam.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. He's able to hit the second one, and that puts them up by 5. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Williams passes to Hartenstein. Lets the three fly. Holmgren can't hit.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Turner finds Nembhard. Back to Turner. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket. Shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 7. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
And you know what? They're not ready to give up yet. They'll try to intentionally foul if they can get a quick hoop.
.35 seconds left in the fourth. Money! And now they trail by just 4.
SGA quickly becoming the guy you want with the ball in his hands down the stretch.
And so they foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that puts him up by 5. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
No time to waste on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
And they go to the intentional foul.
For the PACERS, Reggie Miller, 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
And here's Gilgeous-Allen connects again from distance.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Now GA tied for the third most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history.
And 10 triples equals Dame Lillard's buzzer-beating performance in 2019 when he waved bye-bye to the Thunder.
It's the first, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
Huge free throws, bumps the lead up to 3, and now they simply have to guard against the 3-ball.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. And what's their best move at this point?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Shooting from Oklahoma City, Shea Gilgeous-Allen.
Good on the first, and that brings them within 2 here. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those freebies.
Williams for 3. It counts! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that trade has been deadly.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
As he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that will put them up by 2. For the win. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. So a close game sees Indiana take this one. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You can see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing over with.